morning, Kansas City. 65 degrees. He made it all the way to the end of the week.
Have a great Friday, you motherfucker.
I barely made it to the end of the week.
Just limping over the finish line?
Yeah, no, I feel like I've still got tonight at the Knuckleheads. Gas has got 2 shows tonight, tomorrow night. Then, of course, tomorrow night's Guns N' Roses. That turns into Sunday, which he has one more show there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we're almost the finish line. This is like we're rounding turn 3. So I feel like we're getting there.
Coming in hot to the finish line, yeah.
Girl, your dance card's been full all week.
Upside down and on fire, I'm expecting. So Gas is back in the studio this morning, man.
That's right. He'll stop by, and like you said, the 5 shows, 2 tonight, 2 Saturday, and then the 1 on Sunday. Lee Vlasic will stop by. He'll have sports news shorts for the weekend. The Chiefs play the Bears. And then, I don't know if you've seen this guy, but he is internet gold. Randolph White will stop by the show today.
Well, you remember we lost that F-35. There was a guy, he was flying it. The pilot bailed out, and they couldn't figure out where the goddamn plane
Yeah,
went.
they had a malfunction. Marine Corps pilot in an F-35 jet had a malfunction, had to bail. The plane flew on for 60 miles and then crashed in a remote area of South Carolina, not far from Randolph's home.
But I would think that there was some tracking device or some...
I saw a thing on the news that said they had a pilot, a former Marine Corps pilot, that said on those planes, since it's a stealth plane, a lot of times when they do maneuvers, they'll turn a transponder off to see how it works on radar to get picked up.
So then this guy, who's outside, sees the whole thing go down.
I was in the bathroom taking a shave, and I heard a screeching, between a screech and a whistle. I said, what in the world is this? And I heard a boom. Then my whole house shook. Must what to the meteorite coming out of space or something? And I said, well, if the airplane, it needed to be reported. But the thing was flying just too low. So yesterday evening, I said, the helicopters, I was out there walking, and choppers keep flying around. I said, well, somebody must have robbed a bank or killed some people or whatever. So I walked up there. They told me it was about the plane. Just through the grace of God, nobody didn't get hurt. Because the church right up there, about a half mile. But it needs to be investigated, and the public need to know what really happened. You know, it shouldn't be kept a secret what happened. Because, you know, it could have been a major disaster.
so much with that. Well, I think the plane crashed, sir. I think that's what happened.
That's it.
I don't know if anybody's keeping anything from the public. But
a day later, there were a lot of helicopters like, somebody must have robbed a banker, killed
a bunch
somebody
of people. Yeah. Oh, no. It's the description, his voice work is astounding.
I was in the bathroom taking a shave, and I heard a screeching, between a screech and a whistle.
That by far is my favorite thing, man. That is by far my favorite thing.
So we'll meet Randolph today and see what he saw.
Yeah, no, because it sounds like the ghost. It's pretty similar. Yeah, it's pretty fast.
So he'll stop by the show. We'll talk to him. Lysick will have sports your shorts, and a friend Craig Gass in town this weekend. Go to getgas.com.
Have a great Friday, you motherfucker.